My dear viewers, in today's show I'm going to give you a lot more information about one perfect plant that is called arnica. In today's show I'm going to give you all information that you need to know about this plant, health benefits, uses. At the end of the show I will give you the recipe. If you listen to me very carefully, it's going to be very beneficial for your health. Since the 1500s, arnica applied to the skin as an oil, cream, ointment, liniment or salve has been used medicinally. Although there is other species of arnica, Arnica montana, sometimes referred to mountain tobacco, leopard's bane and wolf's bane is the most well-known and commercially accessible variety. Large, brilliant yellow or golden orange flower heads of arnica plant starts to show through the midsummer and bloom brilliantly far into October. Arnica is a plant native to Europe and Siberia, but it also grows in North America, especially in the mountains area. Arnica or mountain ash is a perennial plant recognizable by its yellow-orange flower. Arnica's stem is upright and poorly branched. Arnica grows average about 60 centimeters and arnica lives in a long and X shape. And this is one of the perfect plants that you will need to know for many health benefits. As always, you need to listen to me very carefully and you will find solution for many difficulties in the modern world. Arnica oil become very popular due to its pain-relieving properties. Arnica oil is an excellent addition to alternative medicine, especially if you are prone to bruises and sprains. In addition to the tea and the oil, arnica is also used in other forms such as perfumes, lotions, anti-dandruff shampoos, creams and many other herbal preparations. When it comes to oil, arnica is recommended only diluted because, in addition to being very powerful medicine, it can be also toxic. In diluted form, arnica protects against infections and reduces bruises. Many professional athletes today use arnica to relieve pain from the injuries. As always, you really need to think very carefully what kind of product this arnica or any other natural remedies that you buy must be 100% organic product, and you must use it in a very special way. If you overuse it, of course you can harm yourself, and that's why I am here for you. Arnica is good natural arthritis treatment since studies have shown it is to be efficient against osteoarthritis. With osteoarthritis, the typical usage of topical treatments for symptoms alleviation is the treatment of hand osteoarthritis. Topical arnica was equally successful as a non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drug like ibuprofen, according to a 2007 study written in Rheumatology International. One of my favorite health benefits of using arnica is going to be for your sick joints. If you have knee problems, you have rheumatoid arthritis, maybe you have hip arthritis, back pain or whatever, arnica oil or any kind of arnica ointments or products, it can help you a lot. For carpal tunnel inflammation of very tiny opening just below the base of the wrist, arnica oil is a great natural cure. Arnica oil helps with the carpal tunnel related discomfort and should ideally enable sufferers to avoid operation. Studies have indicated, however, that arnica can help those who can have surgery with discomfort following carpal tunnel release surgery. One of the problems that I treat in my office regularly is this carpal tunnel syndrome. Use arnica oil if you want to get better in natural way, but if unfortunately you already have the surgery, you can use arnica oil or ointments. I'm going to tell you later in the show. It can be very beneficial to relieve your pain, inflammation and similar kind of condition. Strong for many inflammatory and exercise related injury is arnica oil. Topically used arnica has shown great success in lowering pain, inflammation markers and the muscle damage indicators, so enhancing sport performance. From hematomas, contusions, sprains and rheumatic disorders to specific skin inflammations, arnica has long been utilized in traditional medicine. Helenalin acesquiterpenlactone is one of arnica ingredients that make it so strong and anti-inflammatory. Furthermore, the thymol included in arnica has been shown to be useful vasodilatator of subcutaneous blood capillaries, therefore facilitating the movement of the blood and the fluid accumulation, as well as providing anti-inflammatory action. To support normal healing mechanism, arnica oil also increases the flow of the white blood cells, which process digested blood to aid distribute retained fluid from the muscles, joint, and tissue. One of many health benefits of using arnica, especially arnica oil, is going to be help for your hair loss. If you are in danger to losing your hair or any kind of problems with your scalp, use arnica oil is going to be very beneficial for you. Also, if you use in a proper way, you can use it on your skin. It can reduce your age, skin spots, acne, and similar kind of skin conditions. It will improve your immunity and much more. Arnica, where to get it and how to apply. Is arnica oil safe? Arnica oil is best applied topically, not inhaled, and not used unless your doctor has approved it. Tablets and pill contain small amount of arnica that usually do not cause side effects. We advise you to use arnica oil only in diluted form, as otherwise it can cause more serious side effects. Also, using arnica oil for the long time, even when diluted, is not recommended, as it can cause skin irritation. Skin irritation include eczema and the skin lesions accompanied with blisters, usually obtained at any health shop as well as numerous internet merchants. Look for arnica oil with low natural component count when shopping. The oil should ideally be high quality base oil or olives, such certified organic olive oil, almond oil or grapeseed oil together with arnica extract. Sometimes incorporated, its natural preservation is beneficial with vitamin E that is unbelievably important. So in most part you will find arnica accompanied with some other oils like olive oil or whatever the oil is going to be, and it's going to be very great for you. But I'm going to give you my special recipe that you can use it topically with arnica, and it's going to be unbelievably healthy for you. Arnica ointment. Arnica ointment is organic and natural product that helps treat problems caused by poor circulation. In areas such as folk medicine and homeopathy, arnica has been highly valued since the ancient times. You can make homemade arnica ointment according to the special recipe. Ingredients: 2 teaspoons beeswax, 2 teaspoons shea butter, 1 tablespoon almond oil, 2 tablespoons arnica oil, 1 vitamin E capsules. Preparation: first method. The beeswax over the low heat in the pot. When the beeswax has melted, add the shea butter and the almond oil. Do not increase the heat, make sure it is low so that ingredients do not burn. Mix all ingredients well, and when all ingredients have melted and become uniform, remove from the heat. Then add arnica oil and vitamin E capsule to the mixture. Mix everything, and after a few minutes you will make this kind of mixture or ointment and put it in the glass jar with the lid, and just put the lid on. And usually you make this mixture once in a couple of months, store it in the refrigerator, and you can use it each day as an ointment. Not, of course, couple of months in a row, but usually if you use it 10 to 15 days in a row, then you make rest periods exactly the same way. It's going to be unbelievably healthy for you. And before we end the show, I'm going to give you a couple more information. For the last couple of years, especially for the last year, I've been making thousands and thousands texts and information about natural remedies and nutrition on my website that is called MarioLab.hr. Please visit MarioLab.hr. It's unbelievably site for many health benefits in nutrition that I don't recommend it on my YouTube channel. You will be delighted. It's going to be thousands and thousands of new videos, new information, new blogs, new texts, or whatever is going to be on my MarioLab.hr. Visit, you will not be disappointed. Of course, subscribe to my channel below the video. Of course, always click the notification button, and in this way you will give every day new information and you'll be notified for my new video each day. Link, of course, is below the video. Everything, of course, is the free. And if you want to get better, want to learn a lot more about nutrition and other health benefits, subscribe to my channel. And before we go, I'm going to recommend you my other video. It's going to be unbelievably health benefits or everyday using something called aloe vera. You can find on the video right here. God bless you. God bless your family. See you in the next video. Bye bye.